Alrighty. Welcome everybody to the stream. Or welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. As we can see now, we're back with more of ETS2. Gonna be going for some more achievements here. Gonna see if we can finish up the West Balkans today. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But we have, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 deliveries left for the West Balkans. So, yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to finish that. Finish this DLC today. But we can see if we can get close, so. We were looking for this achievement. Okay, so we gotta complete 3 deliveries in order. So we gotta go from Rijeka to Zadar, which I don't remember. Right there. Okay, Rijeka to Zadar, Zadar to Split, and then Split to Nikšić. There, that city. Okay. So what I may do, because I don't think I'm going to find a job from it yet. Rijeka. Find jobs to it, but I don't think we'll find jobs from it. So what I think we need to do to start is just drive up there. So quick travel up to Koper and drive on down. So and if we need fuel. Damn. Okay. Well, let's see where our gas station is. Right back there. Perfect. Okay. Right back down the road. That works perfect. If it'll ever load. There we go. Yep, I'm running out of fuel. That's whatever. Alright, we'll get on out of here, get over to that gas station, then we'll be able to quick travel on up to Koper real quick and go from there. So hopefully we can just get over to that gas station relatively quickly. I mean, hopefully we should, but who knows. Obviously this is gonna be like a couple thousand job right here by itself, just getting gas and then quick traveling up, which I don't remember how much it was, but it's gonna be a little bit. So already got an employee bringing in a little bit of money. That works perfect. That's what exactly I need. And Dana right there, perfect. 3,500. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Even more employees bringing me money. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be saving up until 280,000 to get ourselves a new garage, which we're already going to take a couple thousand out for us to quick travel up to Koper, but not the end of the world. We need to have a little bit of spending cash on us at all times anyways, so And what's 250,000 extra? Okay, on the map it did not look like the gas station was out this far. I forgot how long this road actually was. Because it's been a week since I've touched this game, and last time I drove was last week, and so I don't remember this road. We still on? We are. I was like, did we accidentally turn somewhere where we weren't? But no, we're still heading the same way we should be. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, I guess technically straight here, and then go back around. I think I have to do that anyway, because I'm pretty sure that's a one-way. But, yeah, I don't know. Could be, could not be. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I'll be able to tell you now. Yeah, that was a one-way. Okay, when the fuck did we get 273,000? We were just at like 250. Well, if it wasn't for me quick traveling right after this, we might have been able to get our garage within like the hour of in-game time. Which is nice, but sucks right now because we're not going to have enough. Alright, yeah, right there. 1,400. Just under 14. Now we go map. Yeah, oh, I guess it's only gonna be 1,800, so. Not too bad then. We're gonna have to go to our map now and see where the hell to go. I was tempted to go to Novo Mesto though. Or this city, but no, I think this would be pretty quick. Okay. What I could do is go back, pick up that rest area, and what's it called? Fucking viewpoint. Go out, and then go down. And then we gotta go over here, which if I go there. Okay. So hopefully as soon as we get there, we can discover that city. Because oh, and we could take a picture there. Perfect. Okay, but as soon as we get to like here, we're gonna have to decide whether or not we want to go over here or if we want to go down here. I mean, if I just continue up, I can still get over here, but yeah. Might as well just see if we can decide right there. Alright. Got the destination. March. Let's get driving. Well, I'm gonna pick up the gas station across the street as well. Oh, I gotta make a right turn here. Anyway? Interesting. Says I need to make a right turn right here, but I can't. At least I don't think I can. Yeah, we drive on the right side of the road here. So I don't know why it's telling me to turn left when I couldn't. That's interesting. I should have turned in there. Damn. Yeah. I'll turn around right here, go through there. There's a security check for this? That's crazy. Seven out of 15. So, yeah, good thing I did go for it. Okay, now we gotta get out of here. Which there's gonna be another security check. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, that's... interesting? I have no idea how this is working. I didn't know a rest area needed a fucking security check. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it says X right there. Still crazy that fucking rest area needs a security check. Alright, we're on the road, finally gonna start getting get going towards the start of this achievement so we can make some progress tonight. Just a nice 130 kilometers to go. Not too bad, but... Alright, we've got enough money. Let's go ahead and see where our next garage is going to be. Okay, so we finished off the Netherlands, that's right. We could get the 2 in Belgium. Let's just go ahead and get the 2 in Belgium. Yeah. Then we'll get the 1 in Luxembourg. And then we'll probably start with UK and go down there. And then start going through France. Alright. Just another garage down. So many more to go. Damn, Arthur brought in fucking 14,000. We're gonna get our first truck on this new garage in no time. That's crazy. Getting a little close to the wall there. Take the exit here. And keep going highway speeds. / drift. We're coming up on the border checkpoint, right? I think so. Or is it the... It's border or the toll road, I can't remember. Or it's the border or the toll checkpoint. I don't remember though. Perfect, no gate. Just go on through. Now this looks like a border checkpoint. Oh, cut the curb a little bit. I mean, we're not too far out from Coper now anyway, so... It was a toll road, okay. Can I go to the outside, or is that... Oh, that's X. Damn. I saw it way too late. I couldn't see it in the sun. It's all good. Only €5, that's crazy. I will absolutely take that compared to like the 100 and 150 euro tolls. Like, I guess compared on just like how much traffic each highway gets. Like if it's the only road there, then I guess you can charge a little bit more. But at the same time, you could also charge a little bit less because it's the only road, so you know you're going to get a lot of people going through there and you don't want to make it too expensive. Okay, I'll be able to take a picture here. Perfect. It's probably that castle. So right here. Yep, the castle. I wonder... we'll just take a picture from here, yeah. Because, like, I wonder if I could take a picture on the other side. I probably could if we take a look at the map. I mean, yes and no. I don't know. It's tough to say because, like, I don't know. Okay, so what I'll probably do is let's just head this way. Might as well go get that fucking viewpoint. Because by the time we actually get the city discovered, it's gonna be too late, so... we're already turned. We're already past where we should have already discovered it, so we could decide, like, oh yeah, I want to go this way, or I want to go this way. But, yeah, it's whatever. Who knows? We may find the job we need over here. Okay. That was a little bit closer than I was wanting, but... I really thought I was gonna hit the wall there. Still haven't discovered this damn city. Surely after we... There it goes. Like, surely after we get the fucking viewpoint, we'd be able to discover the city. Okay, don't need anything crazy. We just need right down to Zadar. Which, we can find deliveries down to Zadar. Never mind. Well, let's try external contracts. I'll take it if I have to. If that's gonna be the only job, then I will take it right there to Zadar. Perfect. I'll take it. Might as well get it. Counts towards the achievement, so. And look at that. It's going to where we were already heading. Absolutely beautiful. Love it when things work out like that. And I don't even have to discover both companies. It just discovers them all at once. Which makes it even better. Like, look at the map. It's all discovered for us now. Like, I don't have to go into the container port entrance or the other company. I can just... I have it all discovered now, which is fantastic. Right there. 8 out of 15. Perfect. Just take a little shortcut here. And right there is our trailer. Not our trailer, but it's not our trailer. But it's the one we're gonna be delivering, so for the couple of hours, it is our trailer. Alright, 367 kilometers, easy. And once we get down to Zadar, we're gonna have to go down to Split from there, which, same thing, we'll check regular freight market, and if anything, we'll check external contracts again, which I'm sure we'll be able to find one for that. Find it for Split. If not, I'll be very surprised, but we can only hope. But then after Split, we just got one more delivery, and that will be it for that achievement, so. Longest part was just getting this first city discovered to start us off. But now that we do have it discovered, we're going to get going pretty quick here, so. See, what are we even hauling? Steel cord, 14 tons worth of it. Alright. Not too bad. Oh, and I forgot, with it being external contracts, we are only going 65, 70. Maybe 75. Because I was like, well, I've got the pedal pushed down. Am I not able to go faster? What's wrong with my truck? Oh, there we go. We're up to 90 kilometers. What the hell? Looks like 90's the max. Shit, I'll take it. 90's a lot better than 75. 90's a lot better than 60, 65. Which I'm very glad we're able to get up to 90. Watch as I say that now, it's only going to hold me like 70. I'm hoping within the 4 hours of in-game time, we'll be able to get enough money for our first truck in Belgium. I'm hoping, but no promises, because I don't know who's gonna bring me money, who's not. But I mean, 300 kilometers, 4 hours, that's pretty decent time. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. And then just like that, we lost 271 bucks as well, so like... who knows how much more money we're gonna lose before we make anything. Oh no. Woo. See the gate last second. My truck's already damaged as well. I think it's what, like 10%? Yeah, it's 10% damage already. I hit that gate, that fucking sends me up to like 30 at least. That's not fun. It's never fun to fucking get damage on anything in any game. We just need like 20,000 more. And we'll have enough money for our truck. And driver. It's just how long is it gonna take for us to get that? Need more like 22, 23,000, but it's just easier to say 20,000. Well, here's 7,500. I'll take it. We just need a certain amount more. I think like 15 or 16,000. Yeah. Well, now we only need like 10,000. Perfect. Thank you, Monica. Hell yeah. Man, getting a little tired. It's only been half an hour. I was working today though, so. How much? Jean couldn't find a job. She took like 2 grand for me. Yeah, it's gonna be like 1,500. Yeah, 1432. I was pretty close. Still, that's money I need, bro. You can't be taking 1,500 from me. That's not chump change, bro. That's a whole ass paycheck. Like, if you can't find a job, it's not on me to fucking pay for your fuel and maintenance. That's on you because you couldn't find the job. I wish there was a way to, like, make it to where see, like, Oscar's bringing me in 1,500. That's just making up for what I just lost. Like, I wish there was a setting. To where, like, you could turn off whether or not you lose money on employees if they couldn't find a job. Like, it just came out of their paycheck instead. Like, the next job that they took, say, like, they make 1,500 total. Damn, 16,000 from Kenneth? Shit. Like, say they make 1,500 in their next job. They would just subtract whatever they lost in the previous, like their fuel and maintenance. So whoever it was that lost like the 1,432 or whatever, the 1,400. Say they made 1,500 flat, they would only bring in $70, 70 euros. I would be okay with that. Because I would know, like, if I got a notification saying, like, oh, they couldn't find a job, their payment will be taken out of their next check. And then the next time I see their name, and it says like $72 or whatever, then I know, like, oh yeah, I know they made a little bit, but they didn't make crazy because they couldn't find a job last time. I think that would be really cool setting if they had that. Okay, anybody got 3 skill points? Looking for 3. Daniel, perfect. And those are actually really good skills. Thank you. Okay. Like, even though they technically still do that, I just would rather see it that way instead of, oh yeah, they lose you money right now, instead of just them not making as much next job. Because instead of you constantly losing money with every other driver or whatever, you're just having positive money. Just sometimes it takes a certain driver 2 jobs to give you positive money instead of instead of just negative and then positive, you know, like, see, like right here, so Patrick S. How much money did he lose me? 494. So next time we see Patrick, if we can remember, if we can remember Patrick's name, instead of him making me lose 494, he just makes like a couple $100 next time instead of like 1,000, you know. Shit, oh, that was a while ago. I was not paying attention. Lexi, 35, thank you for the follow. I think they left, but I was not paying attention. They also didn't say anything in chat, so kind of hard for me to look over the activity feed that I have. Especially since they didn't say anything. If they said something, I would have looked over and seen the activity feed. Saw that they followed me, and then I would have been able to thank them a little bit more personally instead of... But, oh well. Still appreciative of the follow, just... Yeah, I don't know. For the driver making money, like not losing you money on like the fuel and maintenance and just having it taken out in their next job, I don't even think that would need to be a setting. I think that would just be something changed in the code, like an update through the software. Just change the algorithm of how jobs are calculated for employees or drivers. Because like the maintenance, not the maintenance, but the sentence there's pretty long already. Like, oh yeah, this person couldn't find a job. They returned to the garage empty. Fuel and maintenance costs is like, that's a long ass sentence as well. So that slows down the fucking not doesn't slow it down, but it covers that bottom area quite a bit. And so instead they could just write Patrick S. couldn't find a job. Payment will be taken into account next check or something, you know, like, damn, 23,000 from Vladimir, attaboy. Sure, we might be able to get a truck by the next... I don't think by the end of this job. By the end of next job, we'll definitely be able to, but... Yeah, since we're only 35 kilometers out, so... But it shouldn't take us long to find this next job. But I mean, who knows? We may have to sleep for a little bit. May have to rest once or twice in order to find the job on like Freight Market or something. Because I don't know how big Zadar is. But who knows? We'll see. Like I said, hopefully we can find it, and hopefully it'll be quick, get back up on the road. And everything will be alright. Slowing down this time. Damn, 164. Jesus. Well, we got 90,000. All we need is We still need 20,000, 24,000, so. Unless somebody can bring in another 20,000, so. Right there, Zadar discovered. Perfect. So once we drop this trailer off, be able to head right back to the freight market, see if we can find a job to split and get right back up on the road, so. Yeah. Be nice and quick. Oh, and that was my turn. Didn't miss it too bad, but still. Gotta back up just a little bit. Even though we still barely made our turn. Even after we backed up. Alright, when we go back, or go out, well that leads to a whole other job site, okay. Okay, a little bit tricky of a parking job, but still not too bad. That's doable. And bada bing, bada boom, easy. Alright. That's gonna put us up to like 104, I think. 1 of 3, Holiday Coastline. 1047. Look at me go. Alright, Freight Market. Look at Zadar. Looking for split. Something to split. Doesn't look like it's there. And nope. Because, yeah, we have to go right down there, so. To external contracts we go. We got plenty of pages, so. I mean, right there. See if there's something else to split right there. From shuttle, let's see, you're 135 and you're 135, so. Might as well go with the more expensive one. Okay, where? 6 miles down the road. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll pick up that rest area. We're not going to go down that road to the right. As much as I would like to, we're not gonna. We'll just get back on the road, get the delivery picked up, and then get heading towards Split. Oh shit, that's my exit here. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a railroad right there. Railroad crossing. But it was just the stoplight. See, that looks like a fucking railroad crossing to me. Because it's sideways. Next street, okay. Right here. Oh, it sharp turn, okay. And because it's external contracts, don't need to stop at the beginning, so... Oopsie. I didn't do it, wasn't me. Alright, 136 kilometers on this job. Let's get it. We might as well pick up this gas station, discover this gas station. Since we're heading back this way, so... Surely we should just be able to do this, right? Yes, perfect. And right before we have to get back on the road for the guardrail. Look at me go. Well, it looks like we're kind of heading back the same way we went, so... Not too bad. Of course, it's only 130, so it's not going to take me too long to get this job delivered as well. Which is going to be nice. We only need a couple grand more before we can get our next truck as well, which is going to be nice. Well, we needed a couple grand, and well, right there, 116 now. Perfect. Thank you, Marique, for getting me to that final little bit. Well, never mind. Who took 2 grand from us? Ludovic? Stupid. Alright, well, at least we have enough, though, so... Still got enough to be able to buy the truck and hire a driver, so... That's all I can ask for. We only need 113. Oh, we need 113.5, I think. Or... Just 113. We just need a certain amount of money. Okay, anybody got 3 skills? Anybody? Everybody's got 2. You have 4. Oh my god. Piotrek, welcome to the team, sir. Homie has got 4 skills. That's insane. We should probably just keep going for 114, just so we can remember. 114, nice even number. Like, 113's even, but still. 113,000, I should say, is even. But 114, that still gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Like, if, like the previous driver who just took a couple $100, we kind of need that wiggle room so we're not going into debt, you know, so. And then fucking Magnus here not being able to find a job either for 1,100, like. Gives us a little bit of room to still stay above 0. Stay above 0 until we can get some other drivers bringing in 1,000 or 2 here and there, so. I've just totally just spaced out there for a second. But I mean, it worked. We only need 30 more kilometers, so. Time's been flying, man. Shit, it's already been an hour. Well, I actually started early or earlier for streams, so I'm able to go a little bit longer. So I might be able to get a couple of jobs done on our next achievement as well, so that's gonna be nice. Because all we have left for deliveries, of course, for the DLCs is the West Balkans here and then Greece. And Greece, we just need, let's see, 4, 9, 12 deliveries there. 15 deliveries. Which, I mean, isn't bad, because we have 4 deliveries there for that achievement, 6 for one, and then 5 for another, so not too bad, but definitely could be worse, so 15 deliveries versus like 20, 25, that's a little bit better. Alright, this delivery is almost done. We should be at 2 of 3. on the... I don't even remember what the achievement name's called. Something Coastline, though, I know that. Coastline Adventure, maybe? I don't remember. We'll be able to see once we make some progress, though, so... What I may do is just do current company offers once I get this one delivered. Just so I don't have to pause it, go back. I don't know. Where the fuck do we have to park this? Gotcha. Right next to him. Okay. So what we're gonna do, come over here. And back it up right there. That's too tight. I forget with ETS, you don't have to turn as much to get the trailer to go the other way. Like I can just turn there and it goes, like... Like in real life and on ATS, it takes a minute to get the trailer turning. And of course, all depending on how fast you're going. Holiday Coastline. Alright, current company offers. We need to go to Nixick right there. We are in current company of just external contracts, which we probably don't want. Alright, let's go freight market just to see. Yeah, no. Okay, so go home, go back into the freight market though. Go split, go over here, right there, perfect. Okay, and this will be 3 out of 3 for the Holiday Coastline achievement. Alright, oh, and it's 7 kilometers down the road, easy. I think we only had like an hour or 2 left remaining to be able to pick it up, so with us being right down the road from it, that works out beautifully. And with it being an actual freight market job, we can fucking go as fast as we want on this job now. These don't have to be perfect, do they? No. I mean, they have been, which we would probably just keep going, try to get perfect delivery, but they don't have to be. Even the next achievement doesn't have to be perfect deliveries, which is nice. Makes it really helpful when deliveries don't have to be perfect. Even though I do get them to be perfect, it just... that extra step of like, oh yeah, make sure you don't crash, by the way, adds a little bit of a intensity factor to it. It's like when you're going a little fast, you're like, oh shit, I might damage the cargo here. That's bad for my achievement. Like, here. Okay, got that rest area discovered. Go ahead and get this one discovered real quick. And that's it. That is a very small rest area. That's crazy. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about the other side being discovered, even though we get it. Never mind. Don't even have to worry about it now. Perfect. Saying we don't have to worry about it because we're going to go right back out, but since we got it discovered, don't even have to worry about it right now. So, okay, and it's a full-length trailer. Perfect. I thought it was going to be like that one right there, where it was going to be like the shorter trailer, which I can handle them. I don't like them as much as like the full trailer here. Alright. Trailer's connected, 350 kilometers. Here we go. And we can go like 110, 120 now as well. So this job's gonna take us no time at all. Perfect. Yo, Fusion Grace, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's the second time now. It's been a couple minutes. Better than last time, but... Alright. So let's see, we're only getting paid like 8 grand for this one? Yeah. So, but I mean, 5.5 hours of in-game time. Surely our drivers can get us enough money for our next truck. If they can get us like just 100,000, then that puts me up to 108 with mine. I need them to get me to like 105, 106 in all reality. Which, I mean, if they could do that, would be great. I mean, if they could just get me to 114, that would be even better, so... I do need to take the exit, okay. Ah, it's this kind of roundabout. Gotcha. Go from one highway to the next. Well, if everybody's just gonna bring me to the 2,500, then we're definitely not gonna get to 114,000 in any time soon. Especially if somebody can't find a job and takes money from me, you know, that doesn't help as well. See, just more 2,500, Jesus. Yeah, it's almost 27, but still, like, might as well just round down to 2,500. Make it easier on myself. Oh shit. I'm trying to text and drive. It's not great. I guess not text and drive. I'm reading a text. So. Damn, not even $2,000, bro. Just 250. That's it. Just 250. Not even like 2,500. Guess I should stop complaining about the 2,500 and be grateful because fucking drivers bring in only a couple $100, or they don't even bring in money. They take money from me. I mean, if we get enough drivers bringing in 2,500 pretty consistently, then it's not terrible, but at the same time, I kind of hope I want people to bring in more than just 2,500. Like, I can't talk too much. I'm bringing in less than 10K per job right now on achievements. But, oh well. There we go, 5,700. There we go. Jacob levels up as well. Very nice. Another 2,500, 2,600. Jeez. 300, but so see, you gotta be grateful for like the 25, 2,600. I'm gonna laugh at it each time, but still, you got drivers bringing in 200, 300 bucks. Like, one love one. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Is it just me, or is my stats not updated? I've been stuck at 99 for like the past 2 followers. Oh shit. I should have gone above 100 like 1 or 2 followers ago. Maybe after this stream everything will update and it will move to 100 or something. I hope, but if not, oh, no big deal. I'm just curious if it will or not. I gotta get over a lane. I can turn off my headlights. I can see the sun. Alright, well, we've got 150 kilometers now. Making good time here so far. I mean, we still got 200 to go, so I mean, not too crazy close, but I mean, 150 kilometers, that's still good progress. That's a kind of cool bridge. Ooh, we get to take a picture of it as well. I'm not gonna pause, I'm just gonna, yeah. Alright. Now do we want a picture here, here? I think we'd get like this corner here with the bridge in the background. I think that'd be pretty cool. Go for it. And see, we're already right back to driving. Look at me go. Slow down a bit. We're gonna fucking... Yep. I already knew we were gonna hit the damn guardrail. It's whatever. I haven't even been seeing who's bringing in what. I know we're making money because we were at like 50,000 an hour ago, so I'll take it. Not sure what kind of money we're making, but we're making money. That's all I can ask for. I was a lot closer to that guardrail than I was wanting, but at least we didn't hit it this time. Alright, slowly but surely, we're closing in on 100 kilometers here. Down to the final stretch of road for this final delivery. This time? Question mark? What do you mean? Oh, I could have gone there, damn. Anyways, back plan 52. Huh? Cargo analog close. I'm closing in on 100 kilometers left for this delivery, if that's what you mean. Am I hitting something? No, that's just a barrier. Alright, cool. You are very confusing. I saw that 11,000, that definitely helps. Shit, we're gonna be able to get a next truck here soon. Where's my mouse? There it is. Radio photo mode. What's that say? Does that say what bridge it is? That's just gibberish, alright. I should have messed with the time, but it's fine. Hey, look at that, I am at 103. I need, like, 10,000 more, and then I'll be able to spend my money again. Go back into debt and go back into poverty. When I keep asking how I'm broke, just send a clip of this, like, just... Oh yeah, I'll just keep spending my money. No problem, right? In any future streams, just if I ask why I don't have any money. Hopefully I'm going through the right area. Can't see if it's an X or an arrow because damn sun. Alright, look at there. Thank you, Lucas, for 5 grand. We only need like 2 or 3K more. And then we can buy ourselves a new truck and hire a new driver. Or vice versa. Buy yourself a new driver and hire a new truck. Either or applies, right? How do you buy yourself a... Well, you go down to the supermarket and you grab yourself a person off the shelf. And then you go down to the recruitment agency and you pick out what type of truck you want to hire. You know, good mileage, good tread on the tires, specific transmission here and there, you know, the usual, right? That's how it works, right? Yo, wonderful, how's it going? All good, that's good, that's good. Okay, recruitment agency. 3 skill points right there. Carl, welcome to the team. Now we gotta go through the twisting roads here a little bit. Redeeming hydrate. I see, I see. Thank you for the hydrate. After we get past this border checkpoint, should be just right down the road for us for the delivery point. Because I'm sure it's going to take another couple kilometers off by the time we get past it. Oh boy, I'm turning a little wide. It's fine. Okay, it might not be fine. I may have needed to, you know, turn inside the cones. They're not even cones, they're fucking... Well, there's cones there, but I don't even know what those are called. Stream gonna miss it. Well, go for it. I mean, you can just do what I do, just stream whatever you want for a couple of hours. Say whatever you want. Well, kind of say whatever you want. I mean, what's stopping you, really? I mean, that's more of a genuine question. It's just like, are you just busy, just not finding the motivation to do it, or like... Gotta check our documents for the 70th time. That was actually pretty quick. Damn. Okay. Alright, 35 kilometers down the road. And this achievement will be finished. I should really start paying attention more to the map so I can, you know, turn before I need to. Especially if I'm going to be trying to discover everything on the side of the road. Like, oh, gas station? Let me turn right now to try to discover that 7 miles down the road. When is our customer exactly expecting this? From 9 to 10:30? We're gonna get there like 15 after 9. You crazy? Like, oh yeah, our customer expects this very soon. Like, we're not gonna get there when they're expecting it. That's like the best time to do it. Like, you know, get it when the customer is expecting it. Half the time I deliver it before they're even expecting it. Like a day or two. But delivering it right on time, no, that's just... That can't be. Like... Can't do it yet. I transfer things into a room of a house. Be a different room of a house. My sister is moving. To just decorated bedroom, so I haven't been given that much. I had 1 hour and 3 days. Damn. But I see why you can't do it now. I mean, that's unfortunate, but I'm sure you'll get back into it at some point. Just gotta be a little patient, a little flexible with family and others. I'm sure relatively soon you could figure out a way to get back into it. Alright, well now the job site is literally right down the road, so we should be able to get this achievement done. If I didn't mess anything up. Getting around, sort of useless. Alright. Nice. Can we get this rest area discovered? We did. Perfect. Okay. And where do they want this delivered? Inside the garage. Perfect. So we're gonna get turned around a little bit because that dumbass wanted to park there instead of out of the way. That makes sense. Oh, there's garage doors here. And there's gonna be a delivery here soon. Let's park right in front of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of messing up here. Of course, I can't back straight in because of this dumbass, like I've already said. Because why wouldn't we want to make the job easy for, for clients? I've already driven 300 kilometers. You'd think you'd want to make the delivery or parking easy for them. But no. It's very nearly done. I just one more item and PC upgrade. Okay, nice. Perfect. All the English holiday coastline complete. Perfect. Okay, so that achievement done. Perfect. So now we got to deliver cargoes in order. So we got to deliver ore to or from bauxite terminal. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what ore is. Like, what type of cargo is that? Right there. That's ore. Let me go on Steam real quick and see if I can find this achievement. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Bauxite terminal. The fuck does that mean? Okay, well, it's 0 out of 5, so I mean... We will know if we make progress on it. Thankfully. Okay, so what happens if we type in the bauxite terminal? Nothing happens. Okay, well... Let me look up the, whatchamacallit. West Balkans... ETS 200% achievements. An achievement guide, that's what I need. Okay. Delivering the fellow cargoes to a production chain in this order. Five freights to complete the production sequence must be driven in chronological order by the following companies. Okay, so we have to do it from that company? Maybe. The keyboard arrives Friday, but 250-pound TV 4K. 180-pound 4K monitor. We got 5 HDMI leads. Jesus. Converts 4K to 8K from monitoring capture card TV. Nice. And JBL mic. Okay. Okay, well, let's look up this company. Well, there's aluminum ingots that we're going to need after this. But I need to find ore first, I think. But I do need that job after our first one. Let's go back to price, yeah. Okay. The TV's 50 inch. Jesus. So we're watching it. Sounds like it. Okay. Let me see. What job was that? Or cargo? What type of trailer was it in? It was in that type of trailer. Okay. Do I have that? Company trailer. I should have that type of trailer, no? Not silo. Steel dumper. I do have it. Perfect. Okay. So go ahead and use it. Gonna have to go to Munich if we find a job here, though, but... jobs. Go cargo market. Another hydrite, thank you. Okay, well, got a couple of jobs here for ore, which is nice. That's actually doable. Okay. So, we got 35 grand, so we have plenty of money to quick travel between Munich and back to Nisic. Nixic. However the fuck you pronounce it. But, alright, let's go for it, yeah. And we got 3 hours as well, so... Company... Garage manager... Munich... Travel... Perfect. I need to connect my trailer. Let's see, I want to add those exercises. Redeem. No time limit again. If I do it, I am going to do a little bit of a time limit. But probably not for a while. I'm probably not going to add them for a while. Just because I'm working outside during the day, and so by the time I get to stream, I'm already dead tired again, so... Oh, that doesn't have a service? Shit. We got 3 hours. Hopefully we can get there fast enough from that city. Okay, then we gotta go find the job again so we can have it on our map so we know which roads to take. 150? Okay. We're gonna get there in just perfect timing, so... Thankfully. Thankfully our truck is in still good enough condition to quick travel as well, which... Speaking of, we need to get it fixed / repaired here soon, but... I wasn't supposed to turn there. No, I was. Okay. I was supposed to turn the one before, but... Thankfully, we made the right turn. Probably not gonna stop along the side of the road. I'm not gonna stop, yeah. Just because we are kind of on a little bit of a time crunch to get that delivery. Now, if we had a little bit of time, then we'd probably stop and discover a couple of things on the side of the road, but since we don't really have a lot of time, I'm not gonna stop. Not the end of the world though, but I mean, we're going fast enough. We would probably have enough time, but nah, it's whatever. Got snow in my game right now. What game you playing? ATS, ETS? Madden 20. Oh, that's right. I forgot you said you were playing Madden. That's on me. Nice little snow game. That's nice, nice, nice. Oh, shit. Snow games are always fun. A little bit challenging, but not too crazy. I should have gone to the one on the right, damn it. It's all good. I don't know how many deliveries we're going to be able to get here with this achievement. Especially if we have to drive for like 10, 15 minutes just to get to the starting point. Got another picture. I'll stop and take the picture because that stops the game, but can we go on the outside? We absolutely can. Ooh, that's kind of cool picture there. See if we can get both of those. Get the truck and that. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, coming up on 50 kilometers left until we even get there, and then we... I don't remember how far the actual job was, but I don't think the job was too long. I know it's going up into Bosnia and Herzegovina, so... Oh shit, we discovered another city as well. Perfect. Good thing we went this way then. think that said 24 out of 60 if I'm not mistaken, so yeah, we only need a couple more cities and then we get that achievement complete as well. And I'm not even like purposefully trying to go for cities as well. I've just been accidentally discovering them. And the only city I purposefully went for was the oh, what was the city? We went to it to start our first achievement of the day. Fucking... It was something to Zadar. It was... Oh, I don't remember, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Whatever the fuck that city is, Rijeka. Yeah, we purposefully went to that city, but other than that, we've just accidentally come across every other city. At least today. Oh shit. Nah, we're good. Okay. Well, now we can finally see the company we're going to. I think we just delivered to this company to end our uh first achievement today, but we're back. Works out. Alright, we'll pick up the ore here and then see how long it's gonna take us. 460 kilometers. I mean, that's not bad. There's a little bit of 540. That's coal. I gotta do ore. 730, 965. No ore there. Okay. Alright. Well, there's not a closer job, unfortunately, but oh well. Alright. Good enough. It's green. We can get it. The 8 hours. 8 times 3. 24. Half an hour? Alright, this one job's gonna take us half an hour. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna sit back to start this drive then. Been sitting up most of the time. Sit back, relax a little bit. And just enjoy the drive. Hopefully. I may get off after this job here. Go to bed a little early tonight as well. Generally get to bed about midnight 1, my time. Looking like might be able to go to bed an hour earlier. Which isn't the worst thing. either after this job or after we finish getting enough trucks for our current garage. I think I should do it after I get our 5th truck on our current garage. And then I think that'd be a good stopping point. A good, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Like a good checkpoint. You know, to where we've made enough money on the day, made some good progress, got a whole new garage. So, I mean, that's got a new garage plus 5 drivers. That's more than I can ask for. But I think if we don't get the 5th truck by the end of this delivery and we start a new one, then I think we should finish that delivery, and then I think I'll end stream there. So either by the time we get a 5th truck by the end of this delivery or during the next delivery, that'll dictate when we end stream tonight. Because all we need right now is less than 20,000 to get, I think, our 4th truck. Or do we already have 4th truck? I don't remember either. I don't remember if we do or not. But once we get enough money, we'll be able to see. And so if this is our 4th truck, then if we can get another 114,000 before we finish this delivery, then we'll end stream. But if we start the next delivery, then we'll wait till the end of that delivery, to end stream. Because I know for sure we'll be able to get our 5th truck on our next job. So, let's see, how much is this job paying? Only 7. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to be much help for being able to pay for our next truck, so not the end of the world. Sucks, because, like, I could probably find a job for, like, 10 grand, at least. But by the time I do that, I'm going to be spending more time, so, like, spending more time on this first delivery when I really don't need to, since it's an achievement job. Right there, 11 grand from Dominique. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get this truck, see if this is our 4th or 5th. I want to say it's our 4th, but I'm not certain, and it is our 4th, okay. So, get a driver real quick. Looking for 3 skills, 3 skills. Two, one, two, two. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2. Alright, what's who's got the best skills, period? Because obviously we're just gonna find somebody with 2, but like, maybe we can find somebody with like fragile and distance, fragile and high value. You know what, Tobias? You're hired. Alright. One more truck. Need 110,000. Within 6.5 hours of game time. I think our employees can do it. I mean, they can do it, it's just whether or not will they. That's gonna be the big question, is will they be able to do it? I know they can. Because I know they've done it before, it's just whether or not we can get a couple of drivers bringing in like 10 or 20,000. Well, right there, 4,400, that helps to start, so... Alright, 100,000 to go now. Like I said, they can do it, it's just whether... I don't know if they are gonna actually do it. I hope they can, because like, I kind of want to end after this job. At the same time, I might be able to just do another one. I don't know. We'll see. Because like 460 kilometers, that's not too bad. And I'm sure I could find the next job similar distance, if not a little bit shorter as well. I don't know, we'll see. We only need 5 more cities here in the West Balkans. Hell yeah. We can actually look at what those 5 cities are. If I don't press drive accidentally. Okay. 2, 3 there. 4 maybe? Or is that for Italy? That's Italy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the 5th city right there. Those 5 right there. Yeah, let me just go to cargo market real quick. Okay. 1, 2. Bulgaria. That was with I can't remember which DLC, but okay, so Tyerna, Fear, Sarajevo, Banka Luka, and Baihak. Okay. Those 5, if we can get those 5 discovered at some point, we get that achievement really quickly, so. I mean, the reason I do all the delivery achievements first is because by the time I actually try to just go for the cities, I only have a couple left and it takes me 10 minutes. Just quick travel to the closest city and then drive for a couple minutes, get that city delivered, just go to the next one, and bada bing bada boom, you got that achievement done. And of course, viewpoints, similar thing. A little bit more difficult because you gotta drive to specific parts of the city, but at the same time, not too different. There we go, 6 grand from Patricia, hell yeah. That's what we need. Need a couple of 5, 6, 7 grand paychecks here and there. Then we need a couple of like the 8, 9, 10, and then potentially even more than that. And there is something on my heel. Okay, Pierre, 4 grand, hell yeah. Or is it on my pedal? It might be on my pedals, I don't know. Alright, I think it's finally done. I don't know, if I feel it, I'll try to shine my flashlight on it, but... So we still need over 75,000. And we're closing in miles faster than we're getting money, so... May have to do that next job, which... good but bad. Good because I make progress on the achievement. But, like, it's bad because I kind of want to just end and go to bed, you know, but... Or at least get ready for bed. What I could also do is... What I could do is, if I don't see a job, just go to a rest area, rest real quick, pick up the truck, and then end stream. Because I know for sure after I rest I'll have more than plenty of money. That's just if we can't find a job, but if we do, then we'll take it. But I mean, if it's gonna be like a 1,000-kilometer job, then I don't want to take it either, you know, so like... So like, there's gonna be like several super specific circumstances where I don't take this job. And where I end after this one. Could you move any slower there, Gate? God damn. Okay, 4 grand from Daniel. There we go. Okay, we're moving a little bit quicker here, money-wise. Definitely better than we were, so... Right there, 10 grand from Patrick? Hell yes. Okay. So once we hit 55, we'll be halfway there. Yeah, more like 56, 57, but around 55 will be about halfway to the 114, obviously 110. I am back to 51,000. Thanks to my drivers. My beautiful and very not extorted drivers. I totally don't extort all of them of all their money. course I do. What boss would I be if I didn't? Like... Alright, Duck's going to bed. Alright, Duck. Have a good night, man. Talk to you later. Okay, well, we're under 150 kilometers. I don't think we're getting to 113, 114 before we finish this job. Oh, shit. Thank you, parking brake. Of course, Nathan couldn't find a job, but somebody did. So I just moved up a couple thousand. Yep, 3,100 from Sydney. There we go. So yeah, we're right under that halfway mark. And we only got 130 kilometers. We're not gonna... I need a bunch of employees to bring in like 2,500 to 5,000. And then a couple employees to bring in like 10,000. Back to back to back. Well, right there, 3,300. That's a good start. Another 3 grand from Simon. There we go, up to 60. So over halfway now. Another 4,600. There we go. I think we got like another 1,000 as well. Nope, just the... I mean, that works. 100 kilometers to go. Let's see, what is that? That's 35. 45,000? Okay, so 45,000, that's not too bad. It's gonna be close. Because we just got under 100 kilometers to go. But yet, we still need 45,000 to get close. Well, we're bringing in 7, so... So our drivers only need to bring in like 107,000? Which is only about 40,000, okay. Maybe, no. I don't know, they need to bring in a little bit more. They still need to bring in more money. 5 grand right there. Each time I don't think any more employees are gonna bring me close to enough money. Somebody just brings in another 4,000 or 5,000. I'm like, it might be possible now. Like, see, like right there, 4,400 from fucking Lucy. Ooh, another 4,000. And 36, close enough. So we need 25,000, I think. Just about 25. In order to sit right around enough for me to get to 113, 114 with my 7 grand. Okay, 32. But then again, we're 30 kilometers down the road from the delivery point, so like, I really don't know if we're gonna be able to get this before this job is up. I don't think so. I have no idea. Yeah, we can see it on the map. We're not gonna get it. Unless we can get 2 employees to bring 10,000 back to back. A couple $100 here and there is not gonna help at all. I didn't even see what Tobias brought in, but I know it wasn't much because we were already at like 82. We're up to 85. That's not bad. So we're gonna miss it by just a little bit. That's crazy. Oh, it's a little bit closer than I thought, than I wanted. Alright, this is gonna put us up to like 92, 90, 92 something. Which isn't bad. Okay, 1 to 5, perfect. And we level up to 56, perfect. Yeah, 92 too. Okay. So let's see if we can find that next job real quick. So we need to find aluminum ingots right there. It's a 1,000-kilometer job. Alright. What trailer is that? Company trailer manager. That's like a, that's a low bed, isn't it? No, low loader. What type of trailer is that? What is it? Aluminum ingots. Aluminum. I can type. Is that a flatbed? Let's see. I think we need to go from that company. Yeah. Okay, do I have a flatbed? I think I do, but it's the basic one. Yeah, the wooden floor flatbed. Okay. So let's use it. Gotta go to Munich. after we see if we can find a job. Okay, Aluxian. Reinforcing bars, that's not what we need. We need aluminum profiles, we need aluminum ingots right there. Okay, so that's Podgorsk Gorica. Oh, excuse me. 328. I could take it. Yeah, we'll take it. We might as well take it, even though we're not gonna. I don't know if we'll do it, but. Garage manager. Travel. Okay. I do. That's not gonna be enough money. Shit. It's fine. The trailer will work. I do want to get this trailer reconfigured, though, at some point. Because, like, I want to see if I can get it to be, like, 3 axles or whatever. Okay. So let's go cargo market. Re-equip it. Quick travel down to North Macedonia. No, it was it? Okay, it was that, yeah, that country. Thought it was North Macedonia, but that one was over a bit. Okay. Well, thankfully we already discovered this one. Okay, well, it's 300 kilometers. We might as well do the job. I mean, I did say if we didn't get the truck that we would do this job, so alright. Gotta stick to my word. Oh well. Alright, but yeah, we'll for sure get the truck, and I mean, it's only gonna be like a 15-20 minute drive since it's gonna be 300 kilometers, so not gonna be too bad. And we finally get to use our flatbed again, so that's not too bad. Not the end of the world there as well, so. I don't remember exactly how many kilometers it was, but I know it's just slightly above like 300, which, yeah, that's nothing at all. I mean, I'd prefer if it was only like 100, but, yeah, oh well. But yeah, we'll get the truck, we'll finish this delivery, and then that will more than likely be the end of stream. And then that will leave us with 3 achievements left to do for this DLC, which probably won't get them off stream. Very rarely am I playing any game off stream lately, but if I have to, I'll get them on stream next time, so. Alright, cargo market, aluminum ingots right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, well, surely we should have enough money now since it's gonna be about an hour. 114, perfect. And 330 kilometers, so. Alright. Services, yeah, garage purchase. No, not garage purchase. I just need to buy the 5th truck. What am I doing? Like, yeah, I got enough for a new garage. Alright, now we go to services again. Go to recruitment agency. There we go. Looking for 3 skills again. Probably won't find it, but still just gonna look. And if not, we'll look for 2 of the better skill points that somebody has. Okay. Um, Fragile and long distance. We'll look at Jacob. If we don't find anything else worthy. Everybody's got just-in-time delivery. I don't like just-in-time. Distance and ADR tempting. We'll go fragile. Yeah, might as well just go higher, Jacob. Alright, well, we've fully decked out a garage today. And on top of that, bought the garage, so I mean, all I can ask for. Alright. I'm gonna go to the right, get the rest of this bit of road discovered. Since it's cargo market, we can go 120 kilometers an hour and get this done as quickly as we can. There we go. I was hoping it would have gotten discovered. If we just don't look at the distance left, we won't even know how much distance we have left. So we won't make our time go slower, if that makes sense. Obviously, it's going to be a little difficult because I look bottom left for my map. Maybe I can just stare at my phone that's on my windshield for some reason. Yeah, I'll just stare at that instead. That gives me directions, so that works. Oh no, that almost went bad. Maybe if I just zone out as well, that would really pass the time as well. Yeah, I gotta go around, yeah. Get that bit of road discovered. I was I was just gonna cut through, but might as well get it discovered while I can. I just keep looking at the damn distance left. But I mean, if I just cut it into increments of 100 kilometers, I know just wait till we get down to 200 kilometers, and wait until we get down to 100, and then boom, that's final stretch of the delivery. And there we go, you know. But see how much we hauling. 20 tons worth of aluminum ingots. No wonder we're kind of going a little slow to start here. Finally, somebody bringing me a little bit of money. Took us a minute to get a paycheck from one of our drivers. But it's never too late to finally get some money. As long as you get the money eventually, right? You know, so. This is Express, okay. I can never tell because some have like the ENP on the road written. Others don't, like this one doesn't. It's like I can't tell if it is the like express lane or like the what's the word? Like the non-cash one. But then again, I can't tell if it's an X until I get too close and gotta back up if it is an X instead. Need to make it more clear for drivers like me. That waits until they finally get too close to be like, oh yeah, I can't go through that lane, you know, so. Little by little, we're getting there. Don't tip, don't tip. Okay, whew. Need to slow down around some of these corners. Gonna end up flipping my truck and trailer. That's not gonna be good. See how much time we got on this delivery. Tuesday. Okay, we got till 4 a.m. Okay. We got plenty of time. If we can drive normally, though. But if we, flip our truck and trailer, then that sends us out of the way. We're screwed. We're not going to be able to get this delivery in time. I mean, we would still get it there. It's just we wouldn't get paid as much, especially since we're only getting paid 11,000 for this job as well. We should have played that. Profit's just going down the drain so quickly. Okay, we're making a little bit more money right here now. That's always fun. I just noticed we passed our first little milestone. We're under 200 kilometers now. Just 90 more and we're under that second milestone of the drive, and then final bit of the job. Final stretch, final bit of road, whatever you want to call it. $9:35. That's right. I couldn't remember when they were first expecting us. But yeah, we're not getting there by 9:35. We're gonna be lucky if we get there by 11. Maybe I would cut 20 minutes off. We could probably do it. 10:30 might be pushing it, but 11 probably a little bit more doable / possible since it's only 20 minutes. We only got about like 10 more minutes of actual driving left, so yeah, we definitely don't got far. I mean, I just keep zoning out here and there, so I just keep driving, don't worry about the time or the distance. I'll be fine. Just stare at my money, see if that goes up or down. It's like stocks. It goes up, you're kind of good. But if it goes down, you're also kind of good, because if it goes down, you buy. But if it goes up, you want to sell. Somewhat. See, right now we sell, right? We're going up. Sell, sell, sell. Alright, 10 more minutes and we get our time estimate down to 11 o'clock. Which we're closing in on 100 kilometers right now. Which might be able to get it down to like 10:50, 10:45 maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Well, there we go again. I can zone out, and before I know, we're already under 100 kilometers left. You can kind of see it on my phone. You can see the flag occasionally here and there. So I mean, we're definitely basically there, but $29 whole from Dominique. Bro, just keep that for lunch. Like, damn. If you're gonna give me $29, it better be like the last $29 in your pocket before you're about to like go get a whole new paycheck. But if it's just like $29 for your profit, bro, just save that for lunch. Like, damn. Got a few twists and turns coming up through this mountain, but after that, the job site should truly just be right down the road. Alright, 30 kilometers left. Nothing. We got this. Just gotta drive for like 2 minutes more. If that. See, an hour's 3 minutes, so. Yeah, a minute and a half, 2 minutes still. Not too bad. There's 10K from Michael. Bro, where was that before? I needed that so I could end on the previous job. Ah, damn, I stopped too soon. All good, though. Alright, we've made it. Alright, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 out of 5 going camping. Alright. What's the next job we need? We need aluminum ingots. Electrical wiring. Okay, what type of trailer do we need for electrical wiring? Oh, what type of trailer is that? I need to find it for what company? That company there. Which I don't know if they have any electrical wiring right now. And I just want to see what type of trailer I need. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but okay. Trailer manager. What trailer would it be? Dismiss. Curtain cider. Maybe dry freighter. Let's try dry freighter. Yeah. Go to cargo market. Electrical wiring. Perfect. Okay. So now if we go electrical wiring right there, was that 1300? Yeah, no. 830 meters. Oh, but that's not, it's not electrical wiring though. That's sandwich panels, damn. Right there, 147, that's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna end it there. Um, but at least we now have the next job ready. And so next time I play or next week when I stream this, I will for sure have a solid start to the stream because all we will need to do is get my trailer, then quick travel right back to the city, and it's only 100 some odd kilometer job, which is absolutely fantastic. So, but all right, yeah, like I said, not crazy. Um, we don't have too much left for this next DLC. Just got 3 deliveries, and then we can move on to the Greece DLC after that. So, Hell yeah. Alright, real quick, let me delete what I've done on my document. Perfect, okay. But, alright. Yeah, like screen says, thank you all so much for watching. Anybody in the future, thank you for that. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you could, very much appreciate it. Drop follow / subscribe to the social down below. Of course, over here on Twitch, and then over on X or Twitter, and then of course as well at YouTube. Like I just said, very much appreciate if you could just do that. It's the simplest way to support me. You just gotta click a few buttons. So yeah, nothing crazy, but once again, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, deuces.